So when I get the resume, the first thing I look at is how it looks from a little distance. Is it well formatted? Is it nice to look at? Because it immediately tells me if the person has thought about how will the person who will be reading it, how will he look at it. I had, for example, a marketing person who started in my team, and she really spent time on making the CV like you would expect it from a marketing person. So she was even very confident. She put, Nathalie, your new marketer. And then she made it in a really nice way that you read through it like a story, and it was very strong. What is very important on a CV, which might seem irrelevant, is everything which you've done besides the normal curriculum. Obviously, you've been to school, you've had a number of degrees which you got, but you're a person next to that as well, and you've been potentially running some youth movements, you've been doing some sports on the side and so on, you've done some projects. Those are typically things that an employer wants to look at. I typically spend a lot of time looking into those things, asking questions about those things, because they really allow you to find out how the person acts in normal life and how he sees leadership, how he sees organizing a team in his real environment. If you're about to write your first CV, what I would advise you is to try to find a way to put your own personality into it. Make sure that next to all of the mandatory things that should be in there, that you really try to tell, in a few words even, who you are. What have you been doing all your life? What are your passions? What gives you the flow feeling? What gives you the feeling that you are really achieving something? These are things that we want to read. These are things that we want to learn about. And then we will ask you the questions during the interview. That really gives a good view on who you are.